There is a very special person and Breslov Chassid in Monsey, and because I have Hakarat Tov to him, I gained a lot from him, so I will speak about him openly. His name is Rav Moshe Rosen. Hashem should protect him, a special man. So he said once that he heard from an elder of the previous generation of the Breslov movement, Rabbi Levi Yitzchak Bender. He told him like this, and Rabbi Levi Yitzchak Bender passed away in his mid-90s. He told him at that time, towards the end, and towards his 90s, he said to him that the evil one doesn't rest, and the biggest test of an elder Yid, an alter Yid in Yiddish, an older Jew, is the feeling of accomplishment. He said this is the biggest danger and one of the biggest tests of an older Jew, that he's felt accomplished, he's done so much Torah study in his lifetime, and so much davening, and so much mitzvot, and so much good, and so much charity and kindness, and all these things. So the Yetzer Hara makes many elder people fall in the test, in the nisayon, the test of feeling accomplishment. What has to be that proper attitude? The proper attitude should be that you keep on going until the moment that Hashem comes and separates your soul from your body. Until then, you have accomplished a lot, but in relationship to where you have to go, you have accomplished nothing. Like they say, is the cup half full or half empty? Depends from which perspective you're looking, right? So, with this attitude, to know that you have to keep on going. This is one of the biggest tests, even when a person gets old, especially when a person gets old, that he feels he's accomplished, and he can instruct other people, and guide other people, and maybe become a Rebbe, whatever. But this is a big, big test. Rabbi Nachman, he said once, it's brought down in the book called the Siach Sarfei Kodesh, he said that a person who is constantly striving to advance, he doesn't stop. He has ups and downs. No one's saying he doesn't have ups and downs, but he's constantly on the roll. He knows that there's a lot to do, and I have to keep on doing and doing and doing, because there's so much to climb on the mountain. Such a person, he said, Rabbi Nachman, that even after his passing, he will continue to advance. That's an amazing statement, because normally we're taught that in this world you do, and in the world to come you reap the profits, you eat the fruit of your labors of this world. And here Rabbi Nachman reveals a new insight, that if you, however, are not interested in, investing, so afterwards I can enjoy, rather you know that Hashem is infinite, endless, meaning there's endless levels to connect to Hashem, to aspire, to contemplate, to comprehend, contemplations, etc. So you will always be constantly striving and not stop. He said, Rabbi Nachman, indeed in his lifetime, that he knew that several tzaddikim, but they stopped. When they reached a certain level, they stopped. And he said, Rabbi Nachman, that even a simple Jew, if he constantly aspires to advance, that's the momentum he will take with him after passing away. In the world to come, he will keep on advancing. So the key is to always maintain an attitude of being young. In other words, never feeling I'm old and I'm accomplished and that and I'm already settled. The attitude always has to be young. Young, which means what? That I have a goal, I have aspirations, I thrive, I yearn to go forward. This is so important, because this will always keep a person in the right perspective, never getting old. Rabbi Nachman once said, old is no good. Even an old tzaddik, an old kosher person, old is not good. Nothing old. To be always new. But how can you maintain a new attitude if you realize that there's so much to do, and you're always in the attitude, as soon as you get up, you have a fall, you go up, you have a crash, you get back up, and you keep on advancing, because you know there's so much to do. This is the attitude Rabbi Nachman suggests that we take with us.